Someone once called it the hyphen in British history, a focus for the strength of a nation.
She was still an officer in the ATS on that joyful day when the war with Germany ended.
It included strenuous overseas tours.
Now, being of age, she began to fulfill the official public duties of royalty. She launched the new aircraft carrier Eagle, built in Northern Ireland. In another great ship, which she also launched, HMS Vanguard, she voyaged with her parents to Cape Town, joining with spirit in the deck games of the young naval officers.
Let me begin by saying thank you to all the thousands of kind people. I declare before you all that my whole life, whether it be long or short, shall be devoted to your service and to the service of our great imperial family to which we all belong.
Princess Elizabeth, daughter of King George VI, and Lieutenant Philip Mountbatten, RN, born Prince of Greece, were married.
On the balcony at Buckingham, where many kings and queens have appeared, Princess Elizabeth happily shares the supreme day of her life with her countrymen.
Since then, their devoted family life has remained unimpaired by the increasing demands of affairs of state and the frequent journeys apart their duties involve. Change in which many ancient institutions, including marriage, have been questioned, the royal family has set an example of stability and respect for the basic, simple values of human relations. Certainly, a duke can push a pram as well as any man. You ask Prince Charles. And even babysitting can be carried out with royal dignity.
Everywhere concern was shown for the King's health, and nowhere more than in Washington, which the royal couple visited to express their friendship for the American Republic and to make the acquaintance of President Truman.
In February 1952, the people of Canada enthusiastic welcome they enjoyed everywhere.
Called to be Queen, sovereign head of a great Commonwealth of Nations at the early age of 25, the coffin of the King, surmounted by the imperial state crown, the orb and the scepter, is borne out of Westminster Hall. As the bells of Westminster Abbey peal their lament, it is placed on a gun carriage for the funeral procession through London. 16 years ago, he walked behind this same gun carriage with his 3 brothers, a ceremonial in which he took part then. In a moment, with her husband by her side, she will be driving out on her way to coronation past the biggest and most enthusiastic... A day of days. The Archbishop lifts the crown of St. Edward and holds it for a moment above the Queen's head. As he gently lowers it, a great shout is raised from the congregation. The word has gone forth. The Queen is crowned. No holding back a Buckingham Palace crowd at moments such as this. They want a close-up, and they're always rewarded. The Queen still wears the coronation bracelet, and to Prince Charles there's something new and curious. To attend the coronation luncheon given by the...
By trial and error and by perseverance across centuries, we have found out a very good plan. Here it is. The Queen can do no wrong. Hip, hip, hooray!